Hi everybody, what's cooking today in the wide-eyed way? I'm a little bit on the downside today because of course we lost our Queen yesterday, and deepest condolences of course go out to the royal family, but I think as a nation we feel that sense of loss. I met the Queen in 1998 and she was amazing, one of the best experiences of my life. And so I felt very, very upset yesterday. Obviously still feeling that sense of loss today. I'm sure a lot of you will be as well. But I also wanted to celebrate her life. Unbelievable woman to have reached 96 and to have been working literally up until the last minute. She was a beacon of hope, especially for health. And obviously that's my sphere, that's what I talk about all the time, and she was an amazing example of health. And a little known fact is that certainly for the last few years she was following a low carb lifestyle. We've got her personal chef on record as saying that she favoured simple low carb but high protein meals. And if we all want to make it to 96 and have that amount of energy, then this is a great way to live. Another really excellent bit of information that I found online was that her coronation chicken was made for her coronation in 1953. And it was just created for the banquet on that day by Constance Spry and the chef that was in charge. So that's a curried mayonnaise with chicken, and that's really simple to make, and that's a really nice thing for us to knock up with homemade mayonnaise, curry powder, and a bit of tomato puree, and then just shred your chicken and go ahead like that. So I'm cooking chicken curry today. I was already going to do that, and it obviously ties in quite nicely with coronation chicken. But I want you to see that this is a really simple meal, and the whole thing is going to cost you about £7.13, and that includes the slow cooker costs. So I'm going to make this for a meal tomorrow, so I'm not going to eat it today because we're getting to the time when I'll be eating anyway. I've pre-made the vegetables, so these have been in the oven already. So you've got green peppers, red onions, tomatoes, olive oil, and then there's a mixture of spices. And so we've got ginger paste, ground black pepper, mustard seeds, cumin, ground coriander, turmeric, chili powder, which is optional, and extra virgin olive oil. So that's literally just gone in the oven for 15 minutes on high, and that's kind of started it cooking. I've also browned the chicken. Now I've only got 5 pieces of thigh chicken here, but to be honest, if you're going to do this meal, I would cook a larger portion. I just didn't have that in my freezer. Cook it, it's going to use the same amount of energy if you're cooking in larger quantities. So you could double the amount of veg and double the amount of chicken. So then your energy costs are the same. To be honest, you didn't need to actually double the amount of vegetables here. So I'm simply going to put the scrape the veg straight into the that's gone straight into my slow cooker. As well, with any kind of curry, it's almost better the second day. So the sort of flavours amalgamate. So that's in the bottom of the slow cooker there. Then I'm going to put the chicken on top. You don't have to brown the chicken. I particularly like the sort of look of crispy skin. But you don't have to. And to be honest, because the turmeric in it is going to colour anyway. So I'm then going to put that in. Actually, might as well have the. When you cook chicken on the bone, or any meat at all on the bone, you're getting more nutrition from it. The bones themselves have different nutrition in them than just the meat. So obviously we've got the brown meats, we've got great source of B12, but the bones themselves are going to have different nutrients in there. And that's what we want. We want as much as we possibly can out of the meats that we're going to be cooking. Obviously all the fat in the skin is going to unlock the nutrition levels in the vegetables as well. And then you've got the spices as well. So turmeric, an antioxidant, superb. You've got polyphenols in the extra virgin olive oil, not as many in the sort of cheaper version. Now you could use, and I do quite often use, coconut milk and coconut cream. I didn't have that in the fridge at the moment, and you've got to go with the things that you've actually got in stock. You know, don't go out specially to buy these things. So I'm literally just going to put the double cream into the slow cooker, and all the liquid that came from the vegetables, and then the further liquid that's created from the stock from the cooking meat and bones in there is just going to make a delicious curry sauce. So that's it. That's going in. I forgot to mention that there's salt as well, but I put that back in the cupboard for some reason. And once you've turned that on, that's going to be cooking for about 8 hours. And you're in the last 2 hours, you need to put half a bag of baby spinach in. So that will cook into the sauce as well, and you'll get the benefits from the spinach going in and unlocking with all that fat. I have to reiterate, any vegetable at all has to have its minerals and vitamins unlocked with fat. That's how we access them. It's with the fat soluble vitamins that we need on a daily basis. So I'm hoping that that is really nice and easy and simple for you. Leave comments below. Obviously we just want a nice quiet time at the moment, and I need to tell you that I will be changing the time of broadcast. I'm going to be doing lives Monday to Friday, so I have a little break at the weekends, and I'm going to be doing it at 12 o'clock. So you take care of yourselves, and of course I will now see you on Monday. Take care. Bye bye.